So yeah, basically all we really wanted to talk about was just Andrew Tate, the ultimate, incel Sigma man who believes that women are property and that if you have money, that they will let you do anything. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you. Like, I just don't understand where the thought and ideas come from that this is okay. But like, it basically just like it's the same thing as like, I don't know. I want to say like Fox News because like they just say like completely out there shit, and then they mix in some like regular like things that anybody can get behind, you know. And it makes sense. It's just wild. I don't understand. And as you can see, like there's been like a bunch of people already talking about how much of a piece of shit he is, and like it makes sense. I mean, if I go ahead and I just take a look at it here, I have actually like a screenshot of like the worst things that he said. Let's see here. Women are men's property. I didn't realize that they could even do that. Like, I didn't understand that men could own people. I had no idea. Like, what? Oh, and the main thing is that of course he would go on Fox News.
Andrew Tate, suddenly the most famous man on the internet, and then all of a sudden gone from the internet. 3 days ago, banned by virtually every social media app on the internet.
But why? Are we gonna go? Are we gonna say? Are we gonna tell them why?
Around the world for reasons that no one explained and that are still not clear.
No one explained.
Why do you think you were banned from the internet?
I was banned from the internet for having massive influence over the youth and for not aligning myself with the liberal degeneracy in which they want me to purport to the young people of the world today.
Okay.
So I want to get much deeper into that, but I just immediately amused by the phrase liberal degeneracy because, of course, they're accusing you of degeneracy. So you're saying that you exposed how degenerate they are, and they are, of course, completely degenerate. Andrew Tate.
Like, of course that.
Andrew Tate.
Like, of course that these two motherfuckers fit together. Like, of course they do. Because he spews bullshit out of his mouth. And then, of course, Andrew Tate spews bullshit out of his mouth. Like, it's just insane. Like, and no wonder why he's there, you know? Of course he goes and picks Fox News, where you're gonna find the most gullible goddamn people on the planet. And also, like, I don't believe that everybody who watches Fox News is inherently fucking evil. But they're just easily persuaded into thinking, like, oh my god, they're gonna attack me for this. Like, they use fear and manipulation over and over and over again until you believe that these things are gonna happen to you. It's just absolutely wild. I just don't understand. Like, we could watch the whole segment. I really don't want to, because it'll just piss me off. But, like, what are we doing here, you know?
Smoking hot metal posters with jazz.
It just doesn't make sense.
This curated collection of licensed designs shows your favorite brands in a.
I don't believe in depression. Don't message me about depression.
All right.
Because I don't believe in it.
I don't understand how you're awake already. Caffeine, espresso, Death Wish coffee. It's a lifesaver. That's kind of why I'm doing this right now.
If you're asleep in your bed in the middle of the night and you hear a noise, and you believe in ghosts, now you're afraid. But if you don't believe in ghosts, it's the wind and you go back to sleep. You give the ghosts power by believing in them. Your house is only haunted if you believe in ghosts. Belief is a powerful thing. If I were to stand in front of you, and I were to tell you,
what?
I could punch you as hard as I can in your sternum,
okay,
and I could fracture it and send a splinter into your heart. Would you allow me to try? You wouldn't because you know I believe I can. I believe I can hurt any man on the planet. And that's why people are afraid of me.
What? Whoa. Hold on. What? So you're comparing, he first compared depression to ghosts. That if you don't believe in it, it's not real. And then he goes from, all right, and I can prove that by saying you won't let me punch you in the chest because I believe that I could kill you from that. Bro, like, what? Of course you could possibly... The potential is always there to kill anybody if you punch them dead where their heart is. Like, that's fucking retarded. You're... Okay.
And you believe depression is a crippling disease, and that's why you're afraid of it.
Because it is. I don't know. Science is a wonderful thing.
You don't need a vape. Have you ever seen anyone with a vape? Have you ever sat in a room? So we go, wait, let me just go. My vape's done charging. Load it up. And then some motherfucker's like, it's bad for me. Duh. The fuck? How are people surprised by this shit? And now they're all over Twitter and on the news. Maybe we should do something about it. No, don't do anything. If you're so fucking stupid, it didn't cross your mind at some point that permanently sucking on this vape was going to damage you in some way, you deserve what happens to your dog.
No, it's that we don't care. It's that I literally could not give a fuck less.
I got a vape.
It's better than smoking cigarettes.
Get the fuck out of here, vape.
Better than smoking cigarettes.
You ain't got time to vape. You got to do push-ups.
Go do push-ups. All right, bro.
I decided. I didn't even decide. I realized.
Hold on. This man is wearing a snakeskin jacket, shirtless, and you're telling me this man doesn't secretly want penis?
That I can
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Right now, nothing is stopping me from becoming Batman. Nothing. I have a Bat cave.
Okay.
Okay.
I have an Alfred.
Okay.
I have a Batmobile, a Bugatti.
Yep.
I can fight.
Yep.
Okay. He drove a Lambo, but that's fine.
All the crap, can buy it all. I'm charismatic. There is nothing stopping me putting on a suit and being Batman.
Okay. Okay, bro.
I don't think most women can actually genuinely understand
Okay.
how lonely the majority of men are. Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. So this is exactly what I was talking about before. So he'll start off, or he'll say some wild ass shit. So I want to know like what he said before this. But now he's gonna start and say like, oh, anybody can get behind this message right here. Men are lonely and women don't understand how lonely men are. Like, yeah, like there's gonna be lonely people everywhere. Like that's just a natural thing of life. However, making them believe this shit is not going to be any better than they were before because they're just going to be hateful at that point. And if you act like this, you're not going to get bitches. I'm just saying.
You need to truly understand if you're
it's not going to happen.
Average in nearly every way in Starbucks working, you ain't getting a DM ever. You girls will never be lonely. As much as you might be unhappy with the possible suitors, you can at least fuck about and flirt if you feel sad. There are men out here in the world who have genuine loneliness. And I can prove this statistically.
See, he also just threw in some misogyny there. He just threw in some partial misogyny there.
Some child is outside enjoying their life, playing with toys and smiling in the sunshine and having fun.
Okay.
I hate happiness. I hate happy children. Anyway, you're all losers. We've discussed this before. I'm the king of the world.
I hate happiness. You're all losers. I'm a fucking king.
Show the wardrobe. What suit am I gonna wear? What fucking god? We're on the G like that. I'm gonna stay right here.
I'll do that. Is that better?
Oh, I think they like me. Yup, in my white tee. Yup, in my white tee. Yeah. Call the pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' white you.
There we go. Yeah, that'll be a little better. Hold on. Let me.
If you are a parent and you have a young son,
Hold on.
Kicking the head. Okay.
Fucking. Really?
Who's the mad bald guy? His name is Andrew Tate. He recently got banned off of literally every platform because of him saying this kind of shit. He also got he moved to Romania because he was being accused of sex trafficking in the UK. And then he's basically sitting in... the reason why he moved to Romania is because, oh, I can just go there and I can do whatever the fuck I want to these women and nobody will say anything about it. I can just pay off the police and I'll never get in trouble for it again. And that's essentially what he did. Except now he's been removed off TikTok, he's been removed off YouTube, he's been removed off Twitter, he's been removed off Facebook and Instagram. So we're just taking a look at the king of incels here. Apparently he was a fighter at some point. I don't really know anything about that. He may have been.
Hold on though. Have you had a serious relationship?
I have many concurrent serious relationships as we speak.
Are you poly?
No, because that means they can talk to other dudes. That's fucking haram.
That's
atrocious. That's disgusting.
Yeah. Alright, so I can go and fuck as many women as I want, and I can be in as relationships with as many women as I want, but you can't. You can't talk to another man ever again. How dare you even insinuate that idea?
You're not gonna be calling me a pussy when I fucking roundhouse kick you in the head.
Okay.
I'll be calling you a pussy.
If I had to choose, if I had to choose between a roundhouse kick in the head from you or a blowjob knowing your history,
He made harem sound like a Middle Eastern word. I'm pretty sure that is. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure harem is a Middle Eastern term. Yeah, that's a Middle Eastern term. Haram.
Probably choose the roundhouse kick in the head. Probably choose the roundhouse kick in the head.
He said that he would roundhouse kick her in the face.
Oh, I think they like me. Yup, in my place. They gon' write you.
Like, yeah,
if
just
you
start
are
spouting
a parent
out
and you have a
bullshit.
young son, or if you're a young guy, what you need to do is
That threw me
ban
off
Hollywood.
because of
Do
Naruto.
not allow yourself to watch a movie or a video ever again where a woman beats up a man, because it's not realistic and it's not true. I'm tired of seeing chicks beat up men. I'm tired of seeing it. Oh yeah, you want to mess with me? You think I'm a girl and you mess with me, you're gonna learn something. Hey yeah, fuck you, ho. You ain't gonna do shit but suck dick and cook.
What the fuck?
Do I have kids? If I had kids,
All right, dude.
I wouldn't say on the podcast.
But if you had a daughter, say,
yep,
how would you feel if she came in with a man like you?
Yeah.
Be honest.
Okay, and this is the thing, and I'm going to actually be completely honest here. I really try and base my worldviews on brutal realism. I try and be a realist, even if it's hard to be a realist.
All right.
If that man made her happy, good.
See, I would cut his fucking dick off.
Well,
man.
this is and I know, and I understand that. But if she were to say, "Look, he does what he does, but I really love him," and I was like, "Does he hurt you?" No, he doesn't hurt me, and I'm happy with him. Then I'd be like, "As long as you're happy."
All right.
Water I drink is sparkling water because sparkling water is for rich people, and I'll tell you why. You can get non-carbonated water, still water, from the fucking tap. The government gives you that shit effectively for free.
No, they don't.
Sparkling water you have to buy. So if you only drink sparkling water, you only drink rich man's water.
Rich man's what? Bro, it's like $1.
And of course he
What do you mean?
But I don't like sparkling. You don't like sparkling water? You don't like water?
It tastes like shit.
The bubbles? You scared of bubbles, you little bitch? It doesn't taste of anything. It has bubbles
tastes like
in it. You're
shit.
afraid of bubbles? What the fuck is wrong with you?
You don't like bubbles? Fuck you.
What I did was pay with it. Woman worked for me,
All right.
$100,000 in a month.
All right.
I gave her about 25% of that money. She got 25 grand, I got 75 grand. You're sitting there going, that's exploitative. Why'd you give her so little? So little. I'm the genius behind it.
Oh.
I'm the tech. I'm the emotional support. I'm the one who told her what to say and what to do. She's just the face of it all. 25% is a huge margin. When you work at McDonald's, do you get 25% of what you ring up on the till? You get less than 1%. I overpaid them all. I made women millionaires.
Hey.
I'm a feminist. I'm a good man. I don't take advantage of women.
Okay. So are you saying that like we should all get 25% of everything that we bring into every company? Because I can agree with that.
Depressed,
I'm just saying.
stressed, overwhelmed by the.
Like that shit's just wild. He's just wild to me. What the fuck?
Coffee Dizilla's new video.
I don't believe in depression.
And it's also kind of funny that like Penguin or Moist put out his video and then all of his shit got taken down. That is kind of funny. Mm-hmm.
Let me change that. You will only even acknowledge he exists if he's ignored how he feels 99% of the time before that. Because if he was sad most of the time before that, he never would have got to a place where he could attract a woman like you. The man who works in Starbucks, who's sad all the time, you won't reply to him. Neither will any other female. So for women to come along and pretend they give a about the fact that most men are basically invisible. There is not a female on the planet who's invisible today. You can be a 4, overweight, fat, you'll still go to the club and get attention. 99% of the men go to the club and nobody even fucking talks to them. If they try and talk to a girl, they get blanked and ignored and told to Most men are absolutely and utterly invisible. This is the truth about masculinity, right? It's very easy for women to sit here and complain about the top 2% of men, because I've dealt with this guy, he's arrogant, blah, 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 blah. Most men don't even fucking exist. They send 10,000 DMs and never even get read, let alone replied to. So if you just sit here and say, I'll get a G, a big G, a boss, a millionaire, and let him have a day off, very nice of you. I'm sure you would. Yeah. But if a guy who wanted to have days off all the time, he never would have got important enough in the first place to attract a woman like you. And that is the reality. As a man, it's player versus player. It's ultimately competitive. And as a man, you have to outcompete the other men who are prepared to get up and do it anyway. That's how it works. There's no such thing as saying, I'm sad, I need 2 weeks off. Not as a man if you want to be important. I mean, if 12 tigers attack me and I manage to defeat 11 in unarmed combat with my Aikido and the last tiger gets my neck, that's a fine way for Tate to die.
What?
You're cheating. It's bang out the machete, boom in her face, and then grip her up by the neck. Like, shut up, bitch!
Why would you suck dick for free?
Because I love doing it. What the fuck? I don't like, what the fuck? I love sucking dick. Why would I?
You have no future with these men, so why not at least get paid for it, right?
I am getting paid for it on fucking OnlyFans. I don't need them to pay me. I make way more than they could ever give me.
They get paid twice. I don't.
And then get paid twice. Be a whore.
Don't me about depression because I don't believe in it.
Let me be your pimp.
If you sleep in your bed in the middle of the night and you hear a noise, and you believe in ghosts, now you're afraid. I could, because that's why people are afraid.
Nothing intrinsically wrong with women doing it, as long as I had influence and control over it.
What do you mean? Doing a bit of photographer and get the angles, yeah?
No. I'm not doing any real work, but just like taking all the money. Huh? If my chick said, I want to do OnlyFans, I'm like, all right, then cool, go do it. How much you made? 10 grand, all right, give me 8. All right, cool.
Why would, what woman is going to give you 8 grand?
You're my woman, you're doing OnlyFans, you're selling my product. What the fuck?
Your product?
Yes, correct.
She's not
Next question.
No.
Oh, jeez.
See, I don't know if you're being serious.
I'm totally serious. How would I let my chick do OnlyFans and keep all the money? That's disrespectful.
What woman is ever going to give you that?
Then she better not do OnlyFans. Duh. Imagine one day you're sitting in Paris and having a fucking coffee, and terror.
Yeah, you can't make any money off of your body that you can keep. Because I need to make sure that I get at least, 80% of everything you make.
Roll through AKs, and the person next to you has their brains blown out. You're gonna stand there and be like, waiting to die like a motherfucker. I'm gonna be like, bang, oh, seen that before. Okay, boom, boom, duck and dive in, take one terrorist out, next get the AK, go Rambo, take out all of fucking Pakistan with the G. I don't think the world has ever been equal. That the modern society we live in has been built by men. Let's cut the crap. All the roads you see, all the buildings you see, everything around you, men built. All of it. When women come along and say, oh, we're just as important, you are just as important, but you do had a completely different role. You fulfilled a different role in society. And I think now, if you look at the roles of society, I believe men are still doing their job, but I don't know if women are doing their job. Men are still out here building the modern world. But when they come home now, the girl's like, oh, why should I cook for you?
Would you be with me if I'd slept with over 50 men? I'm a high-value woman, right?
How can you be high value if 50 men have slept with you?
If I've just been single for a long time.
Then how can you be a high-value man if you slept with 50 women?
There is someone who is your age, may look a bit like you, who was just given some bad fucking news. Either they were just given a cancer diagnosis and given 2 weeks to live, or the police just knocked on the door and said, your family's dead. Yeah, a cement truck ran them all over. They're splattered all over the road. My family? Yeah, all of them. I guarantee a bomb in Syria or a chemical attack in Yemen. There's someone your age who's just got given some bad fucking news. And if you were to sit there and explain to them your problems, they would swap lives with you in a heartbeat. And this is what most of you motherfuckers don't understand. You're not grateful for what you have because you don't understand and don't anticipate that there's someone out there who would do anything to have what you have. I'm not even talking about me with my Lambo and my beautiful women and all my shit. I'm talking about just a normal, safe life where you can watch Tate Speech YouTube videos and no one's going to bomb your house. There are people who would do anything to trade with you. And if you were to sit there and try and explain to them all your problems, yeah, but you don't want to, I'm depressed and I have no girlfriend and it's hard. I hate happiness. I hate happy children. Anyway, you're all losers. With your friends. I don't know what kind of bitch-ass dude is letting his chicks go to the club with her friends without him. No. You stay in the house. You don't go nowhere.
I think that just pretty much sums it all up right there.
You're not, no restaurants, no clubs, nothing.
Oh my
life
God.
for a man is harder than life for a woman. Most men live depressing lives. For most men out, don't talk to them. Cool experience. Woman, you need makeup. Said, I'll do anything. I want to be mafia like you. Can we work together? And I sat there and I said to Tristan, why does everyone think we're mafia? We're not mafia. He goes, yes, we are. And I said, why? He goes, we're own casinos who drive around Bucharest, Romania, so us off at any point or no reason. I guess I'm mafia. Mafia, viewed as mafia. Connected.
I'm mafia. I'm mafia.
So I don't need to be mafia if all my friends are mafia.
And also the idea of the first member of color in this family.
We all knew it was coming. It's to get out of jail free card of the modern world. Megan, you're lighter than me. Look at her face. She's white. She's basically white. Megan, no one looks at you and thinks black girl. Nobody. Don't try the black person card. If you're black and you're watching this, you should be very offended that this light-skinned woman is going to try and play the black card. I was victimized because I am a Negro. Look at your straight hair. If you're so black, season me some chicken, bitch. And when it comes back tasteless, bland, then we will know. We'll know conclusively. You ain't black. Stop saying it. You're a liar. And now
that's not racist.
Race because what happened is you bring out the big guns.
That's not extremely racist.
Race. Race.
Oh my God. All right. Well, that was fucked.
Smoking hot metal posters with
Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, I mean, it's just absolutely fucking insane. That dude's just absolutely out here wild and out, and nobody can say anything about it.